Welcome to the email activity. The first thing you want to do is you want to open the document called Email Activity. Once it's open, what you need to do is you need to type in the names that the teacher assigns you. For example, if you were given Joe Jackson, you would type in that student's full name. You will be given 3 student names. Be sure to type those names in. So go ahead and type in the student names that you were assigned. All right, so once you type in the student names, you're going to go ahead and complete the following tasks. You will email all 3 at the same time, not individually. So the first one, you're going to email a simple note adhering to the email etiquette guidelines mentioned in the previous videos. You're then going to send all the assigned students a link of your favorite website. Be sure that the site is appropriate and it's not blocked. Then you're going to locate a fun sound from Find Sounds, save it to your sound folder, and then you're going to send it as an attachment to those students. You will then send an appropriate photo to all the students you were assigned. Then you will reply to all your classmates that send you an email. Feel free to email appropriate emails to anyone you want. Once you complete these tasks, go ahead and put an X there. Once you're here, you're going to click Sign In. Now I'm going to go ahead and add an account, and I'm going to type in the student information. So what you're going to type in is the student number. So let's say it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you're going to put the @ symbol. Then you're going to put student.asd20.org. Then you would type in your password, whatever password you use to log into the network. Then click Sign In. Once you're signed in, click on Gmail in the upper right corner. You're now ready to start sending emails. You can go ahead and read this, and once you've read it, go ahead and click OK. Now you can see that there's a lot of emails that need to be responded to in this particular email account. I'm going to go ahead and click on the Compose option here, and I'm going to type in those student names. I'll go ahead and click Got It here. I'll type in the student names. So for example, if I type in Chase Johnson, notice that it has the student number. That's the one you want to pick. So make sure it's that student. If there's more than 2, we need to find out what that student's number is. So you would click on that and make sure you add the second student. I'll just pick some students here, and it's the one with the number. Now these are random students, so I'm not emailing the actual students, so keep that in mind. So those are the 3 students that you have. Then you would put a subject, and the first one, according to the list, is you want to email a simple note. So remember in the video, what you need to do is put a subject line, hello. You would introduce yourself, hello, my name is, I'll put Chris Clementi. I am in your computer class, and I look forward to getting to know you. Something like that. Whatever you want, as long as it's appropriate, and as long as it's respectful, and as long as you don't have spelling and grammar errors. And then you would put sincerely, and then sign it. You would then click Send. Once you've sent it, you're going to go to that document, and you're going to check that off. The next one is you need to send everyone one of your favorite links. So you would go to the internet. I'm going to make a new tab here. I'm going to send KidsNetSoft. Actually, I'll go to one of my favorite sites on Cool Sites. And of course, one of my favorites is Free Rice. So I'm going to go to that website. I'm going to select the URL at the top. Notice how it's highlighted at the top. I'm going to choose Control-C on the keyboard for copy, or I'm going to right-click and choose Copy. Once you've copied that, go ahead and return to the email. Now you've already sent this, so you're going to have to start and compose a new one. So let's pretend that was sent. Click Compose again, type in the student names. So I'm just going to type in the student names. I'm picking random ones right now. I'm going to be typing favorite link, and I'm going to put a note. This is one of my favorite websites. Once you've done that, you can do Control-V for paste to paste that URL sincerely, and then make sure you sign it. So that's an appropriate email. It's not a lot of information. It's right to the point, and I've put a subject line. I would then click Send. All right, so let's just pretend I sent that. Now I'm going to go back to that list, see what's next, and I'm going to check these off because I've done them. Send a fun sound to all the students. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Find Sounds, findsounds.com, and I'll do walrus. I'm going to click on the sound to make sure it works, and if I like it, I will save it. So click on the arrow. After listening to it, I realize I like it. Click the back arrow. I will right-click on the arrow and choose, in this case, Save Link As, because it's Firefox. I will go to that computer class folder, and I'll add it to my sound. I'll name it Walrus because that's what it is, and I'll save it. I'll then return to my email and put a subject, favorite sound maybe, I'll type in the student names again as I did before. Hello, this is a sound of a walrus. I thought you might be interested. Sincerely, Chris. Okay, notice I'm doing everything right. Now I need to attach it. Notice there's a little clip there. It says attach files. It looks like a paper clip. Click on that and select that walrus sound. Double click on it. Once it's there, click send. So now we're going to compose another one. I'll pretend I send that. I'll compose my last a couple more. Make sure I check those off. Send an appropriate photo to all the students. So in the previous lessons, you did save some photos. You can either resave some other ones off the internet or send one that you took in the past. So I'm going to go to the internet and find an image. So I found an image of a cute cat, so I'll go ahead and send a picture of that cat to my 3 students. I'll type their names in again. So just pretend I'm typing in their names. I'll put a subject. I'll put image, or maybe funny image. It's really important you put a subject line. Go ahead and click on attach and locate that folder with the image. It should be in your images folder if you're staying organized. And I'll go ahead and attach that funny cat. I'll click on it and you can see that it's loading. Once it's loaded, you can click the send option. Let's go ahead and see what the next step is. So send an appropriate photo, click put a next there. The next one is reply to every email. And the last one, if you get that far, feel free to send appropriate emails to anyone you want. This one I need to reply to every email that I get. So let's see if I got some emails yet. Here's an email, funny image. I sent it to myself. So there it is. And go ahead and you see the image there. Go ahead and reply. Click got it there. Thanks, Taylor. I enjoyed the image. Chris. There you go. Send. That concludes the session on doing an email activity with your classmates. Until next time, you have a wonderful day.